My name is Paul Sheffield. This is my friend Jeff, and this is Best Thing on the Menu, Popeyes.
I was staring off into space. Am I supposed to look at the camera on one of these things?
Ideally. Do we need to do another take?
Yeah. In my head, I'm like, don't look at the camera, don't look at the camera.
Yeah, look at the camera. I might just take the first take, though.
Yeah,
that was perfect. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Dude, thanks for coming on.
Dude, thanks for having me. Obligatory return of thank you. No, seriously, thank you.
When was the last time you had Popeyes?
At least 4 years ago, probably.
You haven't had Popeyes for 4 years?
No. Paul, here's something I'm about to blow your mind with.
Dude. I didn't know this.
I love fried chicken. However, fried chicken is the one thing that potentially can destroy my insides, which is what makes this episode so exciting. So do you have any Pepsid? Oh, this is a huge risk.
I have IBS. I've got everything.
Yeah, I need Pepsid. I need Tums. We're rolling the dice.
We're
Dahmer likes to roll the dice.
Oh no! I don't lean toward fried food at all.
Me neither. I'm more of a grill.
At all. Absolutely.
We're both men of the grill.
Men of the grill. I'm not a chicken sandwich guy. Like, people love chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
There's just something about deep fried chicken or a deep fried protein with bread around it. That's just like,
more bread.
What are we doing here?
Bread on
And then,
bread.
hey, you know what? Let's throw a biscuit on the side, just for fun. And if that's not enough, do you want some French fries? It's an indulgence. A chicken sandwich is an indulgence because it is. It's so good.
It's so good.
But it's so
much bread.
bad for you.
It is.
So my compromise when I do fried food is I will do the tenders.
Okay.
Or without bread.
You'll forego.
I'll either have I love a grilled chicken sandwich or fried chicken tenders. Yeah, but a fried chicken sandwich for me is the ultimate indulgence. It's also the first episode I'm doing with a hat on. Experimenting just to see,
P for Popeyes.
P for Paul at Popeyes.
This is the first episode I've done with the hat on.
Yeah.
I'm supporting my Louisiana football team.
That's right, the Saints. Actually, good job.
I know, bro. That's why when you said Popeyes,
they're one of your 7 favorite teams.
They're my top 7th favorite team. Easy. Go Bills. I have to pick a team in the postseason. To my credit, my brother lived in Buffalo for years.
Fair enough.
So I'm a Bills fan by proxy.
Did you eat breakfast?
No, I fasted for 40 days and 40 nights for this.
No.
Okay, but I seriously didn't eat breakfast.
Okay,
I had a small dinner last night.
Okay, me too. For his first time, he already knows the tricks.
Dude, I know.
You go light on the dinner, no breakfast. Yeah. This episode's more about the sauces.
Yeah, that's
so we got to try all the sauces to see what's the best sauce with your order at Popeyes. That's kind of,
and this is
because it's a more basic menu,
excluding ranch, because we all know ranch is just the best sauce.
Well, they have a blackened ranch. 2 mustards and 2 ranches. That's a place I can get on board with.
Ooh, yeah.
Because my big issue with Raising Cane's is it's fine that you only do chicken tenders, but stop telling me which sauce I have to do. They only have one sauce.
Yeah.
We can't figure out a barbecue or a honey mustard or anything.
Even Chick-fil-A, who's famous for their Chick-fil-A sauce, has
other
4
options.
or 5, 6 other options.
What are we doing?
What are we doing, Cane's?
We've entered the chicken war.
Yeah.
We're finally there. Zaxby's, Popeyes, KFC, of course KFC, Chick-fil-A owns this state. Chick-fil-A lives here.
Chick-fil-A, people name their children after items from the Chick-fil-A menu.
I know it was from the South, but this is Chick-fil-A territory. Yeah. We are going to Popeyes. I don't even know if we can tell people.
Yeah.
This is, don't tell them. There it is in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
Here, Popeyes.
Louisiana Kitchen.
Louisiana Kitchen.
Now, Paul, you have experience cooking in Louisiana.
I do, with you.
Yeah.
We went to Louisiana together. That was the plan. I was like, dude, I had of a chicken place, I wanted to do Popeyes first, and I was like, Jeff would be perfect for this.
Yeah. I've been
how many times have you been to New Orleans?
I was just going to count. At least 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my brother lives in West Florida, so I've often...
Pensacola, correct?
Correct. So I often fly into New Orleans and then drive over, but...
Best way.
Yeah, it's not without stopping for some good Cajun Southern comfort food. Dude. And so... this just feels like a little bite of home for me. I've never lived there. But I've been to New Orleans multiple times since the last time I went to Popeyes.
Okay.
If that says anything about how much I love New Orleans and Louisiana kitchens.
Always chicken at Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Not always chicken at Popeyes.
Shows you how much I eat out. All right.
think that's it. I think.
Dude, they got the right music on. Dude, this is the stuff that plays on the radio when you're driving down I-5.
Dry. Maybe you're right. For Salt Lake, this is very, very simple. Hi, pickle order for Paul.
That's for the big order?
The big order.
The
yeah.
really big one.
I forgot to get your name and put it on there.
Oh, sorry. Did we not do
I
that?
forgot to get his name and I forgot to give him the number, so.
We just have a family reunion, so we're just doing all the Popeye. Can I just get a bunch of all your sauces?
Over there.
Yeah,
Good.
just all, cut a lot of wings, just want all your sauces. These sauces themselves.
Yeah, I put them on the side for you.
Okay, you're the best.
They're in little cups.
Oh, you're the best. Thank
There
you.
you go, sweetheart.
You're the best. Thank you so
Have a good
much.
day,
Have a
guys.
great. After you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. You ready to get things started?
Let's do it.
Okay, we got the whole menu. We got things ready to roll. Popeye's gonna be an interesting one because while not a very diversified menu, they have a huge amount of variety in how you can have their food, and that comes in the form of sauces.
Indeed.
We have a ton of sauces. Thanks for coming on, man.
Dude, thank you again. I'm really excited about
This is
this.
gonna be fun. We went to Louisiana together back in the day.
One of our first trips together as a group
Friend
of friends.
trips. I mean, there were like 8 of us there. We grabbed an Airbnb, loved Louisiana, and I thought, man, this would be a fun one for you to come on.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down the list. We're gonna do sauce. We're gonna start with wings. This is a new item from Popeyes. Feels like it's here to stay. Doesn't say limited time. I'm a little confused on it because apparently you have to get ghost pepper. So to start with ghost pepper dry and then add either a hot, a garlic parmesan, honey barbecue, and then sweet and spicy. Traditional hot with a ghost pepper feels like it's gonna be too much for me. So we're gonna test the spicy level.
Hopefully it's not just an intimidation factor.
I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried.
too.
But we're gonna.
I'm so worried. I haven't brought these to start off with.
He's ready.
Oh, smoothie flavors. Nice.
Yes. Okay, so let's see the wings. These are bone-in traditional, but they are crispy still. We're gonna have a little wing fest. Are you a drums or a flats guy?
I'm a flats guy. When it
Okay.
comes to bone-in wings, yeah.
Okay, you're a flats guy. I prefer for tasting just drums, but flats can be good as well. We're gonna get both.
I think if you're doing one bite each, the drum gives you a better single bite. That's a good point.
I'm gonna go. Let's go first thing.
Buttermilk ranch?
I'm gonna go buttermilk ranch. These are the ghost pepper These are the naked. We're going straight wing. But I gotta have a little sauce.
Gosh,
What are you going with?
do we have to pick
We
the
don't have to do the
same
same sauce. We don't have to do this. Listen, the world's your oyster. You're my guest.
Yeah, I'm going. The Mardi Gras mustard kind of has.
You're going Mardi Gras mustard out the gate.
Yeah, just because I love
Okay.
I love Mardi Gras. I love.
I want to go traditional to start. This actually looks like a solid wing. I don't really love my bone-in wings to be breaded, but we're about to try something new, and maybe it convinces me. And
Alright,
I do
that's
feel like
my
we're
bite.
gonna have to like pour instead of dip.
Yeah, because I want that. I want.
Yeah,
that
you
bite
gotta have
right
you have that
there.
perfect bite with the perfect amount of sauce.
If we were just being feral eaters and
Oh.
eating the entire box immediately,
I'd already be 2 wings down.
yeah, it doesn't matter. But this is the perfect bite.
Cheers. First bite. There's no heat.
Zero heat with the ghost pepper.
Oh, there it is. You feel it? You feel it coming behind?
No.
There's a little heat. That's not bad. You don't
There,
feel it
there, but
there's
it
a
might-
little in the back. It's there. It's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be, so I'm not as worried. And I will just tell you, just as a host of the show, pace yourself. Only double bite when it's worth it.
Yeah, and like we said, I haven't had a real meal in maybe over 24 hours.
24 hours. Yep. What do you like so far?
I mean, it's very mustardy. It was not misleading at all.
No, and that's the Mardi Gras mustard.
Exactly. So I was hoping for maybe more Creole Mardi Gras theme, but it just tastes like a spicy mustard.
Just a spicy Dijon mustard.
yeah.
Okay.
Which is good.
Let's cool it a little. Let's go with the garlic parmesan sauce.
Oh, okay. Now we're
Because now we're gonna. Now these are
Same
these
wing?
are the wing sauces. I'm gonna go same wing. I've
Yeah.
got enough on this bite.
got enough.
Garlic parm.
Gar
now you can
parm?
get these garlic parm, roasted garlic. So it's not even raw; it's roasted.
Yep, I'm a fan of this. I like this idea.
Ooh,
I just leveled up.
I like that. That's a good garlic parm.
Chicken garlic parm.
Chicken garlic
Chicken
parm.
parm.
That's at the bar high to start.
Yep.
There's gonna be their barbecue.
Okay.
I don't equate Louisiana cooking with barbecue.
Sure, right.
That's going to be more
Louisiana's more-
Cajun Creole, so the barbecue feels misplaced for me. And I'm gonna throw just a dab of the ranch on with the barbecue for fun.
I'm going straight BBQ. It's very sweet.
Very sweet.
Not vinegary at all. So
Nope.
if you're a fan of vinegar base, I won't reach for that one, but
I like the garlic parm more.
me too. That
That
was
feels like a generic barbecue. It's just if you want barbecue, They
have
want to
it.
be able to give it to you. Now we're gonna go sweet and spicy. I'm gonna go back to a drum. I did a flat there. Too much. I just want to bite.
Okay, this is sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy.
Looks like something you could find at a
Like a sweet chili sauce. Yep.
Like an Asian chicken, orange chicken thing.
Which again, I don't equate with Louisiana cooking,
Right.
but let's see how they do.
Very Oriental restaurant tasting.
Yeah, but I like it. I like it more than the barbecue. What do you think?
I disagree. I would
You like
reach
the
for
barbecue?
over
Really? No, I would go sweet and spicy
That's good.
first. Garlic parm is my favorite so far. Now this is the hot,
that. Give me those Toms.
like a Cajun hot.
Yeah, I get better bites with the flats.
Better bite. That's why we got 18 wings. We get to do as we please. I'm a little nervous.
It looks very peppery.
It looks super peppery.
there's
It's a
peppers
dark
in
pepper
there.
sauce.
I want the ranch close by after
Keep
this
it.
one.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm in. That's a good idea.
Yep, balance it out.
Balance.
I'm gonna do this one plain, but I might
Okay.
come in swift with a ranch. Buttery.
Buttery. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
There it is.
It hit you. Okay. That's not as bad. It's a slow burn. It doesn't hit you in the mouth, but it coats the mouth and then it hits you in the back end. That's that's a Cajun hot.
I'm gonna reach for that one again. For sure.
I like it.
I put it over the garlic parm, the roasted garlic parm. I'm saying it.
I don't disagree. That's a good sauce.
Yeah.
There it is. A little hot. I didn't get a drink. I should get my water. Baja Blast has been on every episode so far.
Yeah.
I'm taking a break from the Baja. I do have I got my Stanley, of course. My wife has brought me over to the dark side.
Can't just have.
But I got a Diet Mountain Dew in the stand. And we got water close by because that thing heats.
It's like
It doesn't hit you in the face, but it doesn't go away. On to the next section of the menu. We are now going straight into the tenders, nuggets, and we're gonna bundle seafood into this as well. So we did get a little popcorn shrimp at that, which also very southern, very Louisiana, because you got those shrimp po' boys, things like that.
Shrimp and everything.
I was a little disappointed. I thought they had a fish sandwich on the menu, and it's not there right now. So all they have as far as seafood is the shrimp. We'll get to that, but let's start with the original, the classic, the chicken tender. These, my wife loves. Gonna cut them in half so we each just go half. 'Cause we don't want to, go crazy. A lot of breading, very crispy. What sauce do you want to start with? Do you want to do the blackened ranch?
Yep.
This is one of, if not the number one reason I have gone to Popeyes. I love some of this blackened ranch. It's so good. But you've never had it.
I've never had it.
First time blackened ranching?
First
Oh my
time
gosh, I took your blackened ranch
blackened
virginity. Do it. It's got that Cajun depth, still that ranch creaminess. I love it.
I needed more on it. That's good.
It's a little too much breading for me. I like my tenders with a little less breading,
Yeah.
but it does exactly what it should. It's enough chicken. It's a good strip. I can't fault it for anything. A little too much breading for my taste, though.
Way too much breading for my taste.
Really?
I think we talked about how much I'm a fan of the grilled chicken.
Yes.
So
I feel like for this much breading, it should be a breast. It should be. I feel like that's going to weigh in their favor for sandwiches, not necessarily for the tenders.
But yeah, if you're not putting bread on top and underneath this thing, then I'd say it's all right. So that was the classic.
that was the classic. This is the spicy. It looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Do you think they made a mistake?
I don't know. There's just a lot.
It just looks like the same exact bread. I mean, is there any difference?
It's a little darker color.
Is it a little darker?
Just a shade. We haven't done Bayou Buffalo yet.
Let's just double down on the spicy.
Yeah.
Bayou Buffalo
Yep.
with a spicy. Okay.
Go Bills. They're playing today.
You're a Saints
I'm
fan.
also a Bills fan
How
by
dare
proxy.
you? No, you're not. You wore a Saints hat on this program.
But I brought a Bills
It's
hat.
true, it's off camera. Bayou Buffalo on a spicy strip. I don't like that buffalo.
No.
It's very buttery,
No, you don't.
and it's not hot. I've had a weak buffalo experience. Domino's let me down. So far, this has let me down.
Well, we gotta go to New York, I guess,
That's really the only
for that.
for that, I guess. But someone's got to do a good buffalo sauce. We're gonna have a good buffalo sauce on this program one day. It's not today. Okay, now these, I think we're back into your good graces. Blackened
Yeah.
tenders. Now these
No
aren't
burn in that?
breaded. No,
Look at the chicken to bread ratio.
there is no breading.
Exactly.
You know what I want to
that's
do
what
with
I'm
this?
talking about.
This looks amazing.
Yeah. I didn't know that actually there were non-fried options at Popeyes.
I didn't until today
This
either.
is changing my life. So
I want to go with the garlic parm sauce. I don't want to go spicy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring this back because I feel like this is gonna be a good bite.
yep, get a lot of sauce on this one. Bringing our favorite sauce back.
Oh man. I like that a lot. That's good.
Serve me up that again.
Don't let blackened fool you. It's not burned, it's not charred, it's a seasoning, it's not spicy. I'm going back for a double, but I'm gonna do a blackened ranch on a blackened strip. What?
Oh, what?
Oh,
I'll follow suit.
man, that was a surprise win. I love it. Those blackened tenders are incredible.
This
really,
ranch is
really
awesome,
good.
too.
Which one, the blackened or the regular?
Blackened ranch.
It's their sauce, man.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That should be the Popeyes sauce.
Okay, now we got the nugs.
All right.
We're just gonna
What's
take
the
it.
difference between a nug and a tender? Cut of meat?
They're smaller.
So
Grab
I
a
grab a
nug.
whole
Yeah,
one,
grab a
cut it in
nug.
half?
Nah, grab a nug.
Yeah.
You get to pick the sauce.
I'm a fan of honey mustard.
Wild honey mustard?
Yeah.
Wild
let's
honey
go
mustard.
for it.
Okay, let's do it.
I was like, I don't want
Wild honey mustard. I've never had this sauce.
Very yellow.
Very yellow.
Let's see how it compares with the, what was the other mustard I tried?
Oh, the Mardi Gras mustard.
Mardi Gras mustard.
Mardi Gras
Okay,
mustard.
I'm gonna compare these.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wild honey mustard.
Wild honey.
Oh my gosh. I'm a strip guy.
Oops.
These nuggets are better than their strips.
There's a better ratio, chicken.
There's a better
chicken to
ratio.
breading.
It's flakier. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Mardi Gras mustard now so I can know.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear your.
I wanna know which mustard you like more.
Yeah. So
Wild
you wanna
honey?
tell you what let's
No,
get your bite.
don't
Let's
influence
get
me.
your
How dare you?
bite. Get your bite.
It's my program. Okay, Mardi Gras. It's not close for me.
It's not close for me either. I'm reaching for the honey mustard.
Me too.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
The Mardi Gras mustard falls a little flat as far as what I want it to be.
It's just it's
kind of a tangy mustard, but the wild honey is better. It's got
Yeah.
that sweetness that cuts through.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
So if you don't like sweetness with your mustard, go for that Mardi Gras thing. It's a little spicy, but
Yep.
it's just a brown mustard, spicy brown mustard.
You know what we should do?
Oh, biscuit?
Let's split a biscuit. Let's see what,
What do
we
we
got.
put on the biscuit?
You know, they didn't give us anything, did
Oh
they?
yeah, no.
We were denied honey and butter.
Yeah.
We bought everything on the menu, and they can't give me a butter or a honey. So now we have to do it dry. It's a very dense biscuit. It's cooked perfectly though. That is a
look at
great
that.
golden brown, not burned at all.
Soft on the inside, a little crispy on the out.
I actually am impressed.
Moist. People love that word.
It's one of their favorite words.
But it's very descriptive.
It's cooked great. It's a little dense. That thing will fill you quick.
Yeah.
It's like a biscuit brick. And it's moist, it's cooked well, but it's just a little, I'd like it to rise a little more.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
I like
It didn't have
the
enough
way
time to proof. Over kneaded, underproofed.
Over needed, underproof.
I don't think it was needed at all. I don't think you need biscuit dough.
I don't.
Do as you please.
Yeah, whatever.
What does proof say about the
You've
proofing?
seen British Bake Off, right?
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Way caught up.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah, okay,
100%. Your flavors are good, but your texture's all wrong. On to the only seafood item, the popcorn shrimp with another biscuit brick. Make sure you get a good one.
Yeah.
That's a guest-sized shrimp.
you.
Go for it.
And it's obvious what sauce we're picking for this one.
The Creole, right?
Creole cocktail.
I gotta be honest, very disappointed. They are just crumbs in here. There's
let's
only like
show-
2 good
yeah.
shrimp.
Here's one good shrimp size.
And then this is like the rest, it's just, they're so small.
Are they called popcorn shrimp? Because
They
they're
are.
definitely the size of a popcorn.
Yeah, disappointed. Go.
Yeah.
Flavor's better than I thought.
Yeah. There's not a lot of shrimp in here.
I just would never order it. I'm very disappointed with what they gave me. When you
It's
break,
not very cocktail saucy as a cocktail sauce. It's actually more mild than a normal cocktail sauce.
yeah, I only went back in because I wanted to feel like I actually got some shrimp.
You did give me the only good size sauce. Whoa, 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 whoa! They've just fit right in your airway.
right in your airway.
Right down in there. They're perfect.
I wrong piped the popcorn shrimp. It came back with a vengeance. It's not that you would ever want to at a chicken place be like, man, their shrimp
Yeah.
better be good.
But like you said earlier,
But you want it to be something.
Louisiana Kitchen screams shrimp.
Shrimp,
But-
po' boys,
Part-
one of the weaker things we've had.
Yes, absolutely.
We're gonna break things up a little bit. Break from the chicken. We're gonna go through all of Popeye's sides. There are technically 6 sides, including the biscuit and the fries. We're just gonna roll over through the 4 traditional sides with any combo that you get. You've got the beans and rice, mashed potato.
Red beans and rice.
Red. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For someone who
This is
hasn't been here
Cajun
for
restaurant.
4 years, you know the menu.
I know Louisiana.
You do. Red beans and rice, mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese, and coleslaw. Which one are you looking forward to the most? You tell me the order. What are we going to do on sides?
All right. Like, I'm really looking forward to mac and cheese. I actually went on a search for the best mac and cheese in the Salt Lake and Utah Valley area.
And did Popeyes
was not on my list. Popeyes wasn't on my list, but I love everyone's...
A good mac and cheese.
I love a good mac and cheese.
Okay.
And then I'd also say the red beans and rice, because nothing says Cajun dinner like a side of red beans and rice.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm excited for the mac and cheese.
So far, it looks very cheesy.
It does. Go for the first
All right,
pull.
Thank you. Ooh, look at that. Oh, did you see
Nice
that
cheese
string?
pull.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to get a little of
Yep,
everything.
I'm gonna wait a minute.
Okay.
Ready?
Better than I thought.
Yeah.
Better than I thought.
Yep. A perfect cheese to macaroni
Yep.
ratio.
Noodles are overcooked, but you wouldn't expect more from a
Yeah,
fast food place.
that's true. The noodles-
But the flavor is perfect.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go for a fast food mac and cheese, dry is the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah, that is
It's
the
soft,
opposite of
It's
dry.
good. That's a
agree.
solid side. Let's go mashed potatoes and gravy next. Because I think they do this just to compete with like KFC and other
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice stock gravy. It's not just gray. It has some spices in it, which
some
I
herbs and
respect.
spices. Are those pieces of bacon floating?
They
around
might
back
be.
there, too? I don't need one of those.
Looks better than it tastes.
I disagree. I think it tastes
Really?
good. I like that gravy.
You like that gravy?
Yeah.
I don't
I
love
do.
that potato.
I do. I think there's just a little hint of the Cajun flavors. I think
Okay.
those are Cajun herbs and spices on top.
Fair enough.
I really like that.
You like it. Okay. I, not as much. I wouldn't necessarily reach for that.
Hard to mess up mashed potatoes. But
It is,
I
but they did.
actually I disagree.
Okay, red beans and rice.
Here we go. This is.
Make sure you get both.
I know. I don't want to make too big a mess here. There we go. Now I got a good
Do as you
ratio.
please. Yeah, there you go. See, that feels more like a side than the potatoes.
And see, my standards for red beans and rice are
Too high.
too high.
Too high.
Like,
I love that though. You're not that you're gonna find better
yeah.
because we're in Salt Lake
We're in-
City.
yeah.
So that, I mean, it's a sliding scale.
I think there's one Bayou restaurant in Salt Lake City, other than Popeyes, obviously.
Yes.
And
But if I'm going to Popeyes, I will take that over the mashed potatoes and gravy every time. And you may not.
I
think you want the potatoes.
I think I would do the
Live
potatoes.
it. Own
Yeah.
it.
No, I will. The gravy
Unlike
is
your
Cajun
fandom
enough for me.
Unlike your fandom of football teams, pick something for
No,
once. My
no,
gosh.
This is more
Double
Cajun.
biting.
It's more Cajun tasting than the red beans and rice. I'm
All
sorry.
right, fair enough. Double biting.
Yep. I just had
It's a big compliment. Coleslaw, very cabbage forward, little bit of carrots. Looks very simple.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a little sweeter than I thought it was going to be. It has more flavor than I thought, which I like. That's going to be your sweet, cool side. Honestly, with a spicy wing, that's not bad.
That's good. And I don't know if they put that on their sandwiches. I would throw that on a sandwich.
Ooh, that
So
could be good.
Let's keep this close.
Keep
by
it
for
close.
sandwich section.
Okay, I like it.
What are in those?
We're now getting into the meat, no pun intended, of the menu. We now have their traditional bone-in fried chicken meals. Comes in 2 varieties. We have regular and spicy again. And this is where we got the fries. So this is where we're going to taste the Cajun fries for the first time. So let's start with the original.
Bone-in?
Let's start. This
Like
is
the
bone
big
in.
wings?
Yeah, this is going to be a chicken
that's
thigh.
Let's sweet heat it up.
Sweet heat on a regular
It's
thigh.
a sweet one.
Fried chicken, but not in the tender form.
Right
And
now, I'm a fan
our
of the
first
ground chicken.
our first chance at the dark meat, really.
Yep.
Very juicy.
Yeah.
I really liked that.
The chicken stood out more than the sauce to me. The chicken was really
The sweet heat gets lost, you're right.
Yeah, the sweet heat gets lost. You need a lot of it.
The wing sauce, sweet and spicy, very, very good. This falls a little flat. Not really what I was hoping for.
What you'd expect.
Should we go in for some Cajun fries real quick? These, very seasoned,
Now-
look good. What would you dip in this? Man,
Yeah, there's not really great.
because you're not really gonna do your ketchup. I'm gonna go black and ranch.
I'm gonna go dry.
You're gonna go dry.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's not a bad fry.
No, they're soft.
I'm gonna give that sweet and spicy, sweet heat sauce another chance.
And I'm gonna go for the Black and Ranch. Is that what you tried? Mm-hmm. Black and Ranch is a win every time.
Black and ranch is the sauce. That's Popeye's sauce.
I'd keep dipping those fries in that Black and Ranch.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You don't need, honestly, another sauce. It's so good.
And I'm gonna say not too much dry rub on the fries.
No.
Because there's the only other place I know that does a Cajun fry is Five Guys, and it's like
Yeah.
you get Cajun spices with a couple fries. It seems like.
Oh, I think they gave us 2 breasts in the spicy. So this is gonna be your spicy. Oh, that is a good. I'll be honest, very juicy.
Lot of meat
looks
there.
like a big, nice breast. I mean, they're not skimping. That's Southern hospitality right there. Those look good.
What does that cop on Brooklyn Nine-Nine say about large breasts?
Heavy-breasted women.
We love our heavy-breasted chickens here.
Rest in peace, by the way. Did
I
you hear
know,
he
this
passed away?
year, yeah.
Yeah,
Always made us laugh, though.
he did. He was great. Captain Raymond Holt.
Look over here, Paul.
What do you want? Bold? Is it bold barbecue time?
Yeah.
Should we do the barbecue off?
Yeah, let's
With
do the
spicy?
barbecue off.
Okay.
Between our barbecue sauces.
The wing sauce, sweet and spicy, beat the sweet heat by a mile. So let's see
Yes.
what bold barbecue. Oh man. See, and this is what I'm talking about. You don't go to Popeyes to get popcorn shrimp. You go to get fried chicken. That is so good.
Yeah, let's compare a second bite with
I'll be honest, I think I'm gonna like this barbecue sauce more now.
this one.
Yeah. Oh man. See, and this is, the breading is perfect for a breast. It's thick breading, super crunchy, locks everything in. Wow.
That's Popeye's. For
That barbecue sauce is good now. Now that I saw that barbecue sauce, holy cow.
You sure it's not the same?
It's not. Are you? Are you messing with me?
It's pretty close, but
That is better.
I think whatever barbecue sauce you put on last is the best barbecue
No.
sauce because that chicken is so good.
That chicken was great. I mean, that
But
thing
you-
is moist.
You have such a stronger palate.
And I gotta tell you though,
Trained palate than
I can sense the spiciness on the back end. Can you? Just a little.
So I had to reach for
But
my
if
drink.
you're worried about the spiciness at Popeye, don't be.
No.
The only thing that's actually been hot is the hot wing sauce. That coated and that burned for a while. I had to get a drink. Other than that,
It's a 0.9 maybe.
it makes it honestly just makes it more flavorful. I prefer the spicy over regular. That's fantastic. That was it. That was
The spice the heat doesn't take away from the flavor.
perfectly said. I'm looking forward to the sandwiches in general, mostly because I don't traditionally. What are we doing with the sauces on the plate there, sir? Do you just?
I'm just keeping it all tidy for your beautiful placemat.
I know, but like you got to put the meat somewhere. You filled your plate with sauces.
Now there's no mess on the. I guess
I know.
sauces in containers don't make a mess.
They shouldn't. They're not leaking everywhere, right?
The service there was actually really nice.
They were as accommodating as anyone could be. I
Yeah.
feel like they were the only ones so far that didn't like know I was getting everything on the menu.
Yeah.
I just ordered one of everything. They're like, "Oh, you're the one with the bigger order."
Yeah, they forgot to put your name down, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, the one with the
yeah,
huge
that
order."
guy. Domino's had a 3-round security check. I had to bring the card to be on file. It's probably like, "Who are you again?" "Oh yeah, the guy with the order."
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so there's an infinite amount.
Look at how chaotic your sauce placement is, though.
Listen, let me-
there's no order to that.
What do you think we have a big table for? Listen. The chaos is real. I'm not lying to you.
Okay.
There are an infinite amount of ways you can make a sandwich here. Like when you look at the menu right off the bat, you
Yeah.
think there's like 18 different sandwiches. There's really not. You have original, spicy, and blackened. And you can do a bunch of different things. We're gonna try 4 sandwiches, but we're gonna try a different variation with them. So, obviously, we gotta start with the classic. The Popeyes chicken sandwich. That's all she wrote. We're gonna cut it down the middle so you can see it. Very nice chicken breasts. Pickles. Actually covering bun to bun end with pickle.
Yeah.
They did a good job with
Yeah.
that. I gotta give
Pickle
them props.
distribution.
Everyone says this is the chicken sandwich. Should we go straight in or do we want a sauce?
I'm going straight in because you got the mayo on there.
That's true. Oh. I love it.
Pacing myself.
Yep.
I would devour that right now.
Very good. Super moist. They do it right. They know what they're doing with a chicken
Yep.
sandwich, man. The classic chicken sandwich with bacon and cheese. Now, you can add bacon, you can add cheese, you can do both, but on the menu, they do offer a bacon and cheese chicken sandwich. So that's what we've got here.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess around with it too much. The special thing on the menu right now is a spicy truffle mayo, and I'm gonna add it to this sandwich because you can do it with, you can do it without. So we went from regular basic just chicken to everything chicken sandwich.
I'll join you.
Very thick, can't even pour. So we're just gonna.
You got a dip or
We're
a
gonna
scoop?
dip, scoop. We're gonna do that and see what the new sauce is.
Get ready
Oh,
for some heat.
oh, oh! That is a spicy
That
mayo.
might be the spiciest thing so far.
Second spiciest.
Seconds. What was the first?
That pepper sauce.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's over there.
Early on.
Yeah.
Like this one.
That Creole Cajun sauce is
Yeah.
the spiciest thing on the
That's
menu.
pretty spicy though.
That's number 2. And with a spicy chicken sandwich, which we're going to do now, I feel that might be too much. I need my Stanley for this. Hold on.
Yep. Can I get you some Tums, brother?
I'm gonna wait for the end, but it's probably gonna happen.
So now spicy.
So that should just be spicy. Now this is the viral one, right? Didn't everyone like lose their mind that like it's the spicy Popeyes chicken sandwich? Or was it the regular one? Like they got into a big beef with Chick-fil-A.
I don't know.
But I gotta say, worth it.
Yeah.
For someone who, that is the thickest chicken sandwich I've ever bought, and I didn't request it. That thing is almost an inch deep.
Yeah. More.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And it's cooked through. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for this.
Yep.
That looks freaking good. Which side am I going? Okay.
Where to go?
I'm going on this side. Okay.
I need this pickle moved over a bit.
Oh my gosh. It's so good.
They have the spice locked in.
They have it locked in.
It doesn't take away from the
It's perfect.
chicken. Yeah.
I have to go in for another bite.
Oh, that's your first double take.
I know, but I'm gonna do it with the truff mayo because this is another sandwich offer. I'm doing spicy chicken right in the middle of the sandwich. Spicy truffle mayo, spicy Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Look at this visceral reaction. Oh. Yeah.
It's too much.
That's why I didn't even go for it.
The chicken is so good right off the bat,
Spicy chicken with spicy,
too hot. Too hot.
spicy mayo.
but with the regular chicken sandwich, it was just fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
One bite at a time, that's fine. But could you do a whole sandwich like that?
I worked at Chick-fil-A. These sandwiches are better. They just are.
What?
They're
What?
better.
Dude, that's a huge opinion
I know.
to say in Utah.
I know.
For sure.
Popeyes is better. Wow. Popeyes is better, but I think Chick-fil-A has better tenders. We don't need to get into this. This isn't a battle. This is best thing on the menu.
This is the blackened chicken sandwich.
The blackened chicken sandwich.
We just did spicy. This is what I've been looking forward to.
I think with a blackened chicken sandwich, we got a blackened ranch.
Exactly what I was going to reach for.
100%. A little bit of sauce action. It's a good blackened chicken sandwich, but you got to get the breaded breast sandwich, and then the blackened strips are better than the blackened sandwich.
I think I mentioned earlier, I always reach for the grilled option.
Yeah.
The breaded chicken here is better.
It's better.
It is better.
It's so much
And
better.
I never say that or order that. But
Wow.
their breaded chicken
Breaded
is
chicken.
moist.
Bomb. That spicy chicken sandwich without the spicy truffle mayo was the best bite of the day. Oh, that was so good.
I like the addition of the bacon on there.
The bacon?
The bacon one. It was
The
just
bacon
like,
and the cheese?
There was just so much like, good oil and sauce and just
Yeah.
oh, it was
There you go.
That was my favorite.
That's a close, you might be onto something. And maybe I go spicy chicken sandwich with bacon and cheese.
Can you do that?
You can. And I'll be honest, I thought we did.
You know, when you order 100 things on the
I
menu,
think they forgot one sandwich
they might-
because that was their supreme and they didn't
Here's
do
an
it.
idea.
I know, we could.
Why don't we just take a piece of bacon?
I know, but where's my bacon and cheese?
Here, you can just have this bacon. I got plenty of bacon.
I know, I ate it. Where did it go? All right. All right.
That's what I would order.
And be honest with you,
That's what I would order.
keep it simple. You don't need the cheese, you don't need the bacon.
I like that addition of the bacon on the blackened. I really do. That just revived the blackened.
The bacon changed it for you?
Yes.
A little cheese, little bacon, you'd go all in on that.
Yeah, I would. But I still think if you're just comparing the meat of the sandwich,
Breaded,
the breaded chicken,
fried chicken
is
sandwich.
better.
Very good. They know what they're doing and that's what
Yeah.
they do. All right, desserts and we're done.
No, I want more. I'm going to dinner after this.
No, you're not.
I am.
But you're not super full, right?
No.
Gotta cleanse the palate. Gotta wash the chicken's spiciness out of your mouth.
I need to swap my drink now.
Do it.
Because I'm out.
Also, the little nuggets, incredible.
Aren't they? They're so
much better than
good.
the strips.
They're so much better than the strips.
Melt in your mouth. type
They
of
are
thing.
those. That was one of the best nuggets I've ever had. All right, made it through the menu.
Through the menu.
And now,
Now
we're gonna go
You're gonna
on
love
to
the
dessert. For those of you who are Green Bay Packer fans, Yeah, that'll shut you down. Okay, so there's 3 desserts. They have a strawberry biscuit, because, you know, after a breaded chicken sandwich, french fries, and a biscuit, you know what sounds great? Another biscuit. But a sweet one. But they have a strawberry biscuit, an apple pie, and then an Oreo cheesecake cup. So I think we should start with the biscuit, because that's the least excited I am for a dessert. Oh man, it looks overcooked. Oh,
Overcooked and underproved.
not enough icing right out the gate.
That's obvious.
If you're gonna go sweet biscuit, you need to ice this mother. Okay. It's a bit stodgy. Not enough icing,
But
lacks actual flavor, and it's just a biscuit. It's a little sweet biscuit, but I would never order this. That's not a dessert.
exactly my words. I was gonna say this is not a dessert biscuit.
No, I ate the rest of the icing, and then that's gonna find a place that's not gonna be eaten again. Now the apple pie. They're in the apple pie war.
What I had was not. Oh yeah, no, it's strawberry. I was like, I bit in and I thought it was apple. That shows you how good it was. Oh, is there apple in this?
Okay.
There's definitely apple.
Apple pie. This.
Ooh, and cinnamon
notice
sugar.
They're in the apple pie war. It's nice and warm. It's been preserved. It's ready. Let's go. Oh yeah.
That's a dessert.
That's a dessert. Way better than Panda Express's apple pie egg roll. That is what apple should be. The apple comes through.
Yeah.
Cinnamon sugar. That's good. That's a dessert. That's a dessert. Wow. Very, very good. Very apple forward.
No fruit confusion.
No fruit. We got the Oreo cheesecake cups.
It's cold.
Palate cleanse with Mountain Dew. And water. Okay. You get the big Oreo piece because you're the guest.
Well, what if I just want a hint of Oreo?
You don't.
Oh, is there an Oreo crust on the
Looks like
bottom?
this is a lot of Oreo.
Yeah. All right.
It's not great. I don't love it. The Oreo doesn't make up for the cheesecake. It's like a cheesecake custard type thing.
Yeah. I just need another taste to
Go for it.
to really figure out what's going on.
Which it's funny. I think this is the first episode where like going in for a second bite has been more out of confusion than pleasure, and that's not a good thing.
It's really thick.
Yeah, really grainy. I don't love it.
Nope.
For me, there's only one dessert, and that's the apple pie.
Yeah. Yep. I wasn't sure if we were drafting yet, but
No.
This was a clear front runner. In the
Front runner,
pie.
apple pie. Not even close. But that's it.
Yeah.
That's the menu. We went through it all, but now we get to divvy things out. Now things get spicy, as it were. We do the leftover draft.
The leftover
This is where
drafts.
top 5 things. We're gonna do a little bit of an amendment where you get to pair your sauce with your chicken. So you kind of get a 2 for 1. You're not just taking a chicken or a sauce.
And once
You get both. And once it's gone, it's gone. You can't take it.
Even with the sauce, once a sauce is drafted, is that sauce off the table?
Sauce is off the table.
Okay.
So we do it. You're building your leftovers draft. Let's get this out of here. I do think that Oreo is going to go undrafted.
Which one was the really good one?
The dessert, it's gone.
It's gone.
You didn't say me a bite.
We only got one, and we cut it in half. We only really got one bite.
Yes, we each got actually just one bite of that dessert.
But you can have this.
Maybe
if you
you have
want-
to go get me one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am in trouble.
I'll
You moan over it, and then you don't save me a bite.
Paul's sleeping on the couch tonight if he's lucky.
I'm gonna have to go
come
back.
over.
I'm going back to Popeyes after this is over to get an apple pie for my wife.
That or you're sleeping in my place.
Can I just come home with you? I don't want her to be around me without the camera on.
Honey, I'll be at Popeyes. Never to be seen again.
Wait, there was only one apple pie. I didn't know.
I know, and
But did you have more than one bite?
It was just a little pie, yeah.
It was like a solid bite, and then the end with a little
Yeah.
apple. You wouldn't
even
have done it
appreciate
justice
it,
with
yeah.
with the last bite.
Yeah.
He supported you.
That's right.
He was gone.
Friendship. Didn't know I was about to get in trouble.
That was classic.
that was an improv trouble. Where's the apple pie? What was the good one? Per the rules of the leftover draft, though, guests always get the #1 overall pick. Jeff Steenblik,
Okay.
leftover draft. What's your first pick?
Oh my gosh. It's really hard. So you're going to have to edit this footage and cut because I'm going to be thinking here for a minute.
Okay. Your first pick shouldn't need that much thinking.
Okay, am I going to prioritize the sauce here or am I going to prioritize the chicken? And I think it was said earlier that the sauces are why you come here. You know, the sauces are why we have so many options, right? But the chicken is good no matter what you order. I'm going to be kind of friendly here.
Okay.
Blackened. Ooh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I just forgot about the blackened chicken tenders, but I'm a bread man.
Okay.
I'm getting the blackened chicken sandwich.
Wow.
With cheese and bacon, though. Adding that because we didn't do that, but we kind of mixed and mashed there.
That's fair.
Blackened chicken sandwich. Paul, I'm taking whatever this was.
Oh, the ghost pepper wing sauce.
Yeah.
Or the traditional hot wing sauce.
Traditional hot wing sauce.
With a blackened chicken sandwich. That would be your number one overall pick?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Because the sauce takes priority on that for me, and the chicken is good no matter what I order. So I knew you wouldn't pick that sandwich.
That's fair.
So I was being a friend.
That's great.
But I'm taking this sauce for myself.
Fantastic. I'm so glad for you. Number one overall pick doesn't need a lot of thinking from me. I'm taking the spicy chicken sandwich, traditional with the blackened ranch.
With the blackened ranch.
Yeah.
That's a great first draft pick.
That's the only pick. You take that, you get that every time, you are set.
See, and I left that for you.
That was so nice of you. Thank you.
Because I knew you would know what to get exactly.
Second overall pick.
I have to move this aside because now I have to see my options.
Oh, you're a visual drafter. Okay. Is this why you always auto draft in fantasy?
He says to the champion of fantasy.
It's true.
I did auto draft. Don't hate me for that.
That trophy's his.
However,
what's worse, that he auto drafted or we lost to someone who auto drafted?
I made more trades than anyone in the league. Attempted to replace all my auto draft picks with traded players and waiver wires.
Second overall pick.
Second overall pick. I'm gonna go with the classic sandwich.
Wow.
That's what took me to Popeyes the first time ever. And it's a staple. It's so good. Classic chicken sandwich. Now my sauce of choice went first round from Paul, but I'm going to go with the honey mustard.
The wild honey mustard?
Yeah.
That was
wild
a good
honey
one.
Mustard is a great
I was going to hunt for that second round.
So there we go. I'm putting my draft picks right here.
Very good. My second pick, this one's not hard for me either. I'm not going to lie to you. It wowed me. It surprised me. I did not expect this. It's why I do the show. Second round pick is going to be the chicken nuggets. The nuggets were so much better than the strips. Flaky, juicy, big chunks. They almost felt like strips, but they were nuggets. They were absolutely great.
The ratio chicken to breading was perfect. On the nuggets.
It was fantastic.
Sauce, sir.
And the sauce, I'm going to go with the garlic parmesan.
Oh, wow.
Sauce.
The roasted garlic
The roasted parmesan.
I forgot about
with those chicken nuggets would be fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's a great, I honestly forgot that was still there.
That's why.
We did it early and
He's not good at drafting, we know that.
No, I know. I'm more of a mid-season audible kind of guy.
Audible kind of guy. I like to be on boats during the draft when I don't have a signal.
It's probably, every season I don't have good service.
Okay, third pick.
Are we still on main course?
It's whatever, no, you can get whatever you want.
Oh shoot, sides too.
Sides, desserts, everything.
I'm reaching for that apple pie.
You went with the third round for the apple pie.
Yeah, I did.
You got the only dessert.
It was clear first place. The disparity between first and second, the distance was too far to pass that choice up.
You're learning
the apple pie.
You're learning the game, and that worries me a little bit. So I can't let this slip any further. I wanted to, but I'm going the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese has got to be my third pick. Absolutely, I can't let that slip any further.
Yep.
The mac and cheese was great, perfect side, very well done, moist, cheesy, saucy, good. I'm
honestly more surprised that we didn't draft the dessert or the mac and cheese first, because like we said, all the chickens were great.
Yeah, but I couldn't let the spicy chicken go past first.
Yeah,
it was a first round call. Blue chip draft. Okay, fourth round.
I know the mashed potatoes are safe from Paul, therefore I'm not going to draft that yet.
So I know.
Now you know the draft strategy.
That's your last pick.
I'm going the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Okay.
Not for the mashed potatoes.
That's fair.
Gravy was a perfect Cajun spicy blend. Or it wasn't too hot or spicy, but it was Cajun flavored gravy on potatoes. More Cajun flavored than the red beans and rice, which surprised me.
Okay.
That was my dark horse for the restaurant.
You ready for my dark horse? Fourth round pick. This is actually where I think I would slate it as well, but the blackened chicken strips. Of all the strips, those were the best for me. I'm taking that fourth round. That's a low key. You sneak it late in the draft, and you're not going to be mad with the blackened chicken strips fourth round pick.
The only reason the blackened chicken strips weren't my first pick was because
the sandwich is so much better.
I needed a pickle and bread. Yeah, I needed just a little more. But
you packaged your things together. I like it.
Exactly. I love pickles on a sandwich.
Okay.
But that was almost my first round pick.
Last pick.
Okay, so what are we? Oh wait, sauce. Sauce for your.
Oh, if I'm going with a sauce, thank you very much. You know, I gotta say, I'm eating a little crow here. I'm gonna take this barbecue sauce. The wing barbecue sauce, very, very good.
The wing barbecue sauce is the comeback kid.
It's the comeback kid. I didn't like it at the beginning, but through the episode, it grew on me. In the matter of an hour, it grew on me, and I like it a lot. It's really good.
Was it because this barbecue sauce was just kind of weak?
No, that's packaged in Massachusetts. That was made in a Louisiana kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, final pick.
So, what's my second round?
I know what I want. So let's see if you get it.
I'm gonna do this spicy chicken bone-in wings.
Wings? Or the
traditional big piece of
fried chicken, spicy fried chicken.
Yeah, the spicy fried chicken.
I was about to just snake it from you. I know. I was ready. That was the second best bite of the meal, and I was like, he's gonna forget about it. I'm gonna let it slip to the fifth. Yes, you got good value. You got good value in my draft
round pick.
That was good, solid.
What does that leave you with?
I know, because I'll be honest. I was ready with my backup, ready to go. They're underrated. They got lost in the shuffle, but they were solid. The Cajun fries are a really nice, really nice fry. They have a little extra crunchiness, a Cajun flavor. You can dip them in anything.
Not too much dry rub on it.
Fifth round, I'm taking those Cajun fries. They were worth it all the way. That's a good call.
A successful draft on both our parts, I think.
Well, you did okay for your first draft. It's not as easy when you don't auto.
First round sauce right here.
First round sauce. That thing was so hot. You could have taken that in the fifth. I don't think I would have taken it.
I was so ready. It's like drafting.
Thing was burning.
Alex Smith, first round right here.
So a waste.
Great game manager. Maybe not a lot of fantasy draft value,
but a great game manager.
Great meal manager.
Which is what you want in a first round. You don't want to get a home run. Just don't. It's your first round pick. Take it.
That is so good.
Okay.
That is so good. It's right near me.
Okay. Now it's time for the last section. We're doing the perfect orders.
Okay. I kind of need to write this down.
Oh, if you need it, you've got it.
Can I use this paper?
No.
I'm going to use it.
Yes, of course you can use it. I just gave it to you.
Let's
see.
Traditional hot sauce. And we can pick the same thing.
Yep.
Like this. I think the perfect order at Popeyes is blackened chicken strips with the traditional wing hot sauce.
Yep.
Plus mac and cheese.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, and top it off with that apple pie crisp thing. I could order that on a weekly basis.
Every time.
And can I just add, I'm going to add to the traditional hot sauce, the blackened ranch and the honey mustard. You gotta mix
the
up
wild
the
honey
sauces.
mustard.
Absolutely. Don't limit yourself to just one sauce.
Nope. I'm conflicted. There's one thing I can't fake.
Do you need to write it down?
No. I've got it. All right, I've got it.
Here we go.
This is the perfect order at Popeyes. My perfect order at Popeyes. You're gonna start with a spicy chicken sandwich. There's no other place to start. It's phenomenal, it's perfect, it's everything you need.
It doesn't need anything added to it.
It doesn't, it's perfect. Then you're gonna get a combo, 3 blackened strips with Cajun fries and the mac and cheese. A biscuit's gonna come included, don't worry, they throw that in there. You can just take that, toss it to the side. You don't need it, but you have it. And you're gonna end that thing with that warm apple pie. That is gonna take you home. Then you're gonna say, hey, real quick, before I let you go, can I get some blackened ranch and that wild honey mustard sauce? Then they're gonna give you some, and it's like, hold on, I'm gonna need double everything you just gave me on those 2 sauces. You're gonna pile those in, maybe say, hey, the wing barbecue sauce, if you're feeling a little crazy, you could pour that on your spicy chicken sandwich. You have those sauces with those 2 meats, you are gonna love Popeyes every time you go. Yeah. That is the perfect order for Popeyes.
2 entrees.
Yeah.
That's a smart move.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that was possible.
With that chicken sandwich, anything's possible.
Yeah.
But that's it. How was your first show?
That was awesome.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time, good friends, and great chicken.
It was really great chicken. Thanks so much for coming on the program. I hope you come on again.
Yeah.
Loved having you on it. But I wouldn't let you go without letting you know the best thing on the menu, kind of competitive. There's a lot of really good things. Do you know what the best thing is on the menu? Asking you on the spot. We didn't even prep on this.
That spicy chicken sandwich as a standalone item.
As a standalone item.
Didn't need any sauce. That's the best thing on the menu.
I couldn't agree more. I knew that's what he was going to say.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't even need to prep him. You already know from watching this. I didn't think it was going to be, but it is. The spicy chicken sandwich is the best thing on the menu for Popeyes. But that's what this show is. Best thing on the menu. Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah.
Put in the comments what your perfect order is. Let us know where else we should go, where I should check around, especially in the Salt Lake area. And we'll see you next time.
Did you hit record?
Don't do that to me.
We have to do it again. Wait. Keep it recording.
What?
These are your sauces. That's not going to work.